for my holiday. So if you have watched my other video, which was the planning my holiday, if you haven't seen it, I'll leave a card above. But I am going on holiday to Fuerteventura, and we're actually leaving tomorrow when I film this. And I'm not packed, which is something that I usually do about a week in advance because I want to make sure I have everything. But I've got all the clothes that I'm planning on taking here. I've then got a few other things around the flat, like personal, like sanitary towels, things like that for girls, and all those bits and pieces around. This video will also be split up into two different parts. This is the main part, which will be the suitcase, and then I'm also going to do a separate part at the end, which is going to be for my hand luggage. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So I put all the things I wanted to take in this little collapsible washing basket. On top are these little pouches, which I got from Shein, and they are to be able to allow you to pack in your suitcase better. I'm not entirely sure what that's meant to mean, but I'm going to try. So this particular pouch, I think, actually one second, I'm going to show you all the different pouches that I've got. So I've got this square one, this one, which actually is for your knickers and stuff. It's a particular like one for knickers and for like sanitary towels in the middle maybe, or you can put it in there, and then that's kind of like a little purse. I've got this one, which is a rectangular version of the first one I showed you. There's this one, which has like this netted piece here. I'm not entirely sure what it's meant to be for, but it will work, hopefully. This one is actually meant to be for the hand luggage, but I'm not entirely sure how much I'll be able to do with this one. But I think I might use it for like the medication and stuff, and I might have this all in the hand luggage, but we'll see. We'll see how we go. And then there's this massive one for clothes. There is another small little pouch here, and there is this one, which is like a carry one. Not entirely sure. I'm going to start off first of all with undergarments and like knickers and stuff, and I'm going to put those in my pouch. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and you'll see a bit of a time lapse.
I've been losing sleep, what to do? Could somebody come and take me away? I've been in the deep without you, and I got it in my head night and day, but we are Wednesday.
Okay, so I thought I would just say what I've done. So far I have managed to put 4 pairs of knickers in this side in the little pouches. I haven't put anything in the middle yet because I'm going to show you that in a second. And then this side I've put an extra 2 pairs of knickers here, and I've also put 3 pairs of socks. I'm going away to a fairly hot country, so I don't envision wearing socks a lot. I'd only be wearing socks if I was like going to wear my trainers. But I also have a pair of sandals, so I'm probably not going to be wearing socks as much as if I was going to a colder country. But for this middle pouch with a zip on it, I'm going to put things like this, which is my bra extender, and I'm probably going to find a few other things to put in there as well. But for now, I'm just going to put my bra extender in there. I might put a few of the Q-tips, I'm not entirely sure, but bra extender. So now I can say that my knickers and my socks and my bra extender thing is all sorted. So I'm going to chuck that in my suitcase. There is actually another camera which will appear on screen now, and it's going to be like a packing video camera. So I've got my phone looking down on my suitcase, so you'll see this to be chucked in my suitcase. Now, right, let's go ahead, and I'm going to use this one, I think, for like undergarments. So these I got from Shein, and these are like, they're tan coloured, and you can get them in different colours as well. But these are for things like for bigger girls like myself. I prefer, as a bigger girl, like not all bigger girls prefer that, but I prefer to wear shorts under dresses, like little mini shorts under dresses to stop my thighs rubbing. So I got a couple of pairs of these, and I think I'm going to put them in this little pouch, probably along with my face cloths, but we'll see. We'll see if we can fit them. So I'm going to put them in there like so. It says laundry pouch on it, which really annoys me, but I couldn't find any on Shein that didn't say laundry pouch. I suppose if you're then coming home, you could put all your undergarments and stuff in the laundry pouch and it would work. But anyway, so that's the 2 lots of undergarment thingies in there. I think, as I said, I'm going to put my 2 face cloths in there as well, because it's all about like personal care, I suppose, but it's also about what fits where. So that is put in there. Let's zip that up. If it will zip up. Yep. Okay, so that's that one. And now I'm going to chuck that in my suitcase. Right, so I think I'm going to move on to swimwear. So swimwear, I'm not entirely sure like what bag I want to put it in, but I'm going to show you what I've decided to take. So I've got this purple piece, and you'll see on the side the suitcase will disappear, and you'll see on the side me trying these on, and the suitcase will reappear, and that's kind of how it's going to happen. So this is the top, and as I said, you can see me trying it on at the side, and these are the bottoms. They're high-waisted, and the fact that there's like this ruffle that comes below really helps me to be a bit more confident. And I want to stop here and just like tell you one thing. So I have always worn swim dresses, which a swim dress, if you don't know what it is, it's like a full one-piece bodysuit, but it's got like a little skirt at the bottom. And I always used to wear those because I have self-harm scars on my thighs. And so I'm challenging myself this summer, this year, for the rest of my life, to wear what I want to wear rather than wearing something to cover scars, because they're all scars now, they're all completely healed, and I want to challenge myself and build my self-esteem up to wear a swimming costume because it's beautiful, not because it covers my scars. And this one doesn't cover my scars, so I'm challenging myself definitely with that one. So I've got this swim costume, and then I've also got a one piece, but it's not a swim dress, it's just one piece, and I think it looks really, like, dare I say the word, sexy on me. But yeah, it looks really lovely, and it's got like a bit more of a bum coverage, which is really nice. So I'm trying to think what pouch would be the best, or do I just put them separate? I don't know. I think I'm going to use another one of the rectangular pouches, and I'm going to try and fit all my swimming stuff in one. So let's try and fold this up. So this is the one piece. I'll do a time lapse because, you know.
But we are one step closer. We're all in this together. Put your hand in mine. Yeah, we are one.
Okay, so that all fits in there, but I think I'm going to add this in as well. This is what they call what I've always called a shrong. And that's what my mum used to call it. I'm not sure if that's the technical word for it, but basically it's like a piece of fabric you put round you to, like, I suppose protect your modesty as you're walking down to the pool. I don't really know, but I thought it was really cute, and it's like a really nice fabric as well, so I'm going to take that. But I'm going to try and fold it up, and it's not the easiest to fold up because the material is like really shiny. And so yeah, I'm going to try. So I'm going away for 6 days. So I'm taking 3 bras because I envision we're going to spend a lot of time by the pool, and obviously you don't wear a bra with a swimming costume. I don't always wear like bras as in like what you typically see as a bra. I wear sometimes like the sports bra ones. So I've put 2 regular bras and I've put 1 sports bra type thing, because I also sometimes like to wear like a sports bra at night as well, like under my pyjamas, depends. But yeah, so that is going to be my bras. Let's put that in my suitcase. Right, so on to clothes. So this is where I'm going to show a big like try on like transition thing. So the suitcase is now going to disappear, and you're going to see all of the try ons. I did these a little while ago. I think I'm going to start off by using this bigger one with the netting, and I think the netting is meant to sit on the netting, but you know, right. Let's open this up and let's kind of try and get as much as I can in this pouch. So one of the very first things I'm going to put in is these denim shorts. These denim shorts I actually got off of a person on Vintage, but they are actually from New Look Curves. So I'm going to put those in my pouch. Yeah, I think I tried them on with this purple top, but if I didn't, then you'll see a different outfit at the side. I'm just going to put all the different outfits at the side. I've got some of these shorts, which are blue denim shorts, courtesy of my mum. She brought them with her to come see me once, and she was like, because I was always saying to her about, like, for a little while now, I've been like, I can't find any shorts that fit me, and because I have a problem where I have a slightly slimmer waist, and then all of like my weight is in my lower stomach. which I'm going to try and work on. But all my weight's in my lower stomach, which means that shorts that would technically fit me because of my waist don't fit me because I have all my weight around my actual stomach area. Right, I also have these trousers, which I don't believe I've actually got a try on for, but I will do outfits of the day anyway in my vlogs. These are just like flowy trousers, and I think they fit me, and they're nice for like going to like a meal or something in. So I think I'm just going to take these as like an extra bottoms because, well, I don't envision, as I said, needing a lot of bottoms. So I think that's it for the bottoms. I've got 3 pairs. I've got 2 jean shorts and 1 of those flowy trousers. Those trousers are actually like 3/4 lengths. So they're not, so none of my trousers are full length. But this is a purple top that I think I actually got on Vinted as well. I have been doing a lot of shopping on Vinted because people sell tops for like £1 or £2, and it makes shopping for the summer so much easier. I then have this floral top, which I absolutely love. Fun fact, when I was younger, I used to absolutely hate floral things. You would never see me in something like this because I just hated floral. Like, my mum just knew to never get me anything with flowers on it, no nothing. And then as I've grown older, I've kind of liked flowers more, and I've liked being in like a more girly clothes, and like typical girly clothes. And my mum has basically always takes the mick out of me sometimes. She's like, you never used to like floral. Like I can't remember that I never used to like floral, but I remember, Mum. I remember. So this is like a tie-dye top. It's from Marks & Spencer's, but I got it off a lady on Vinted. I say lady, but could have been a man, but lady. I don't know. Right. I then have, the only other thing I have in here is pyjamas and dresses, but this is a like cover-up. It's a kimono, I think it's called. I got this like years and years ago. And I used to wear it out and about, and I then put it in a box, didn't wear it for like years and years, but actually it still fits me. And I used to go to the supermarket, and my brother used to go, I'm not with her, she's like a walking highlighter. And it's because this is so bright, but I love it. Like, I love it because it's so bright. Right, so my first dress is this green dress. I have it in pink as well, so yeah, you can tell I like this dress. And again, it's a floral thing, which you would never have caught me in when I was younger.
Step closer.
I've just realised by packing this and by videoing myself, I think I'm packing way too many clothes. But it gives me outfit choices, and I am packing it in cubes, which actually I think is going to mean that like, I'm going to have so much room in my suitcase. And then I have this dress. I'm going to show myself wearing it because it is a whole outfit in itself. It is a really, really beautiful dress. And I just thought, if we want to go out and take pictures or something, this dress is the dress to wear, basically. And I have actually forgotten a top because it's at the bottom, so let me open up the tops pouch and put this one in. So this top again is a spare top. I have actually worn it when I was doing a photo shoot, and it's just this green number here. I thought maybe I could wear it with either one of the jean shorts or even the black trousers because it is just a nice, smarter top. Right, so that is all 3 pouches, and I'm going to chuck those in my suitcase now, so you'll see the suitcase reappear, and I'm chucking those in. So as I said, the last thing I have is this little laundry pouch. I don't know what I'm going to put in it. Probably not even going to take it, but we shall see. So the only thing that's left in this particular thing is my pyjamas. My pyjamas I'm just going to put in separately. There is no point trying to find a pouch or a bag for them. But the fact that the main lot of my stuff is in pouches and bags is going to help me so much. So you will see me in a little bit. I'll just chuck that in there. So you're now going to see me sorting out my suitcase and actually like putting the pouches all in the right places and kind of making it look really nice. I'm then going to go ahead and come back here, and I'm going to then be able to see how much space I have left and add in things like toiletries and like bits I want to take, like perfumes and stuff. So let's go ahead and sort the suitcase out. You can probably see me doing it now because I'm going to put it on the screen. I'm going to enlarge the suitcase element of it. Okay, so as you saw, I have just sorted out all of the clothes, and actually I managed to get all my clothes on one side of the suitcase, which is actually amazing. Low key, I highly recommend getting some laundry pouches and like some pouches to actually pack your suitcase with because they're amazing. So let's go ahead and finish the suitcase off. So me being me, what I've been doing is I've been buying little bits for my holiday throughout the whole year, and this is kind of what this box has become. The sandals I picked up as an extra thing, but this is basically travel. It is anything, like this box here is anything to do with travel. So let's start off with my shoes. So I got these in preparation to actually go away. So they've still got the tags on them, but they are these walking sandals, and they have the leather material here, which will help with like when your feet are slippy and things like that, not having them slip and slide and you fall and stuff. So they're a lot more sturdy. They are this brand called Carrymore, which I'll insert a logo if you can't see it, but it comes in like this green box here. They are really, really good, and I highly recommend them. I've had one pair in the past, and my mum swears by them. She absolutely loves them, so yeah, she's actually got this pair. But they're really, really old, and like obviously not as white and creamy as these now. I also have sanitary towels. I'm just going to shove those like straight over there. I'm going to put one in my suitcase, and I'm also going to have one in my hand luggage. So that is going to go down here as a hand luggage thing, but this I'm going to just chuck in my suitcase. It fell out. Oh well. So the next thing I've got is my sun hat. My sun hat, I think I'm going to put that in my hand luggage, because obviously when I get off the plane in Spain, I don't want to burn, especially because we're landing in the afternoon, and the afternoon is going to be the hottest. So I think this is going to be in my travel, because it's also like you can fold it up quite nicely, so easy. I have a bottle of After Sun. Okay, so I bought these from Superdrug, and again they've got a tag on them because I brought them in preparation, but this one I think I can actually undo. It's like done in a knot. This came as a bag of 3, but one of them I've already been using for my makeup, which I'm just going to top up and sort out ready for the holiday. I'm only going to take like tinted moisturisers. I'm not actually going to take proper makeup, like a proper full set. But in here there is a smaller pouch like this, which I think I'm going to use for like my toothbrush, my toothpaste, all the works like that. But this big one I'm going to use for things like sun cream, which this is After Sun, so I'm going to put that in there. So I also have this, which is a moisturising sun spray. I'm going to take a couple of these, I think. And I do have a couple because I bought 2 together. They are Factor 50 SPF high because I burn. So I'll be very surprised if I come back off this holiday even slightly tanned. So I'm going to put a couple of those in there. I'm also going to put in some plasters. I bought a pack of plasters because I thought, well, I want to have at least something just in case I fall or like cut myself with whatever, I don't know. But plasters are essential. I'm going to put those in this bag too. So I also got a couple of these. These are Squirty Squashes, and they're in these little like travel capsule thingies. They are 66ml each, so you can put them in your hand luggage, and I think I will put one in my hand luggage. And the other one I'm going to put just in my suitcase in this little thing. So this, because it's a PVC bag and because it's like waterproof, I'm putting anything liquidy and anything that's like, I suppose, bulkier in this particular pouch. So that's going to go in my hand luggage. I'm going to put that next to me for now. This is also going to go in my hand luggage, but I'll get to that. So for now, actually, I think that's all of the liquids, but I might come across some more liquids, but at the moment it looks like this. It is going to go in my suitcase, but I'm going to go ahead and get straight onto the hand luggage because I think that's important to quickly put in this video to stop the video being too long or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and put this, do a hand luggage video now. So the bag I'm going to be taking as my hand luggage is this one. It is my favourite rucksack in the world. I use it all the time in England. So I'm going to go ahead and empty it completely so I know exactly what I'm putting in is what I want for the holiday. Right, so I've just emptied it in the middle, and yes, it's got some crumbs in it, so I'm going to have to pour that out over a bin or something. I have these, which are my happy pills. The reason I picked it up was because it has this thing where you can attach those two together and you can carry it like this, or you can put it on your back. So it kind of gave me 2 different options. So the first thing we're doing is using this bag. I got this bag from Primark. It was £4 and it's a Winnie the Pooh one. And then inside this I'm going to put things that are all liquids that I want to take on the plane. So things like a little bit of perfume, some hand gel, things like that. So this particular hand gel is really nice. It is a strawberry hand gel. It says just from Clean Hands. I must have picked it up at some point near a till or something. So this is going to go in there. I tried these Superdrug little, what's it called? Little Eau de Toilettes, I think they're called. The Eau de Toilettes? They're body mists, actually. But you can layer them, or you can actually use them individually. So I think I'm going to take 2 different ones of those. They are 50ml each, so actually they're not too bad. And by the way, I do know that when you go through security, you do have to use the bags that they give you. and you have to put them all individually or whatever it is. But what I'm thinking is, if I've got all the liquids in one bag in my like carry-on, then it's not going to be an issue when I go through security, because I can just pick this up, take it out and put it in their bags, and then I've got a bag, a singular bag for everything. Rather than rummaging through my hand luggage trying to find everything, it's all in one place. As I said, I'm going to put in my squirty, like, whatever it's called, squirty squash, like super concentrated squash. Put that in there. There's also this lip balm, which I'm going to put in there as well, because it is classed as a liquid, but it does have only 5.5ml in it. So the next things I'm going to do is I'm going to be using this little pencil case that I got from Ryman Stationery, and I'm going to take the tag off of it, but it was just £2. So I'm going to use this for things like my earplugs, and I will get into why. Because I suffer really, really badly when the plane descends and it comes down, and I suffer really, really badly with like pain in my ears. So I find the only thing that really, really helps the most, chewing, swallowing things, that really helps as well, but I find that earplugs are the only thing that I can get to help me. And that is because I suppose when you put them in, it then controls the air pressure that's being released, rather than it kind of being in like peaks and troughs when like if they're going down quite quickly or something. So this controls it, and it makes it so much easier to deal with the pain. So I'm going to put a pair in this little capsule here, which is going to be the one I'm going to use. I'm also going to put this, and I know this sounds really stupid, but this is a clip-on selfie ring light for your phone, and if you're going to take selfies or videos or anything, sometimes having this is really, really good, especially in dark places. So that's going to go in there as well. So I'm also going to put all my travel adapters in there. I have 3 different travel adapters, and I think I've got more somewhere else as well, and I might have to take more, but these are all the EU ones. So I need one for my CPAP machine, I need at least one for like YouTube camera chargers, and then I also need one for like charging my phone and other electronics. I'm also now going to go into like sweets and things that I'm going to put in my particular hand luggage. So I think I'm going to put these in straight away because I've already talked about those. So those ones I think are just going to go at the bottom of the bag like here. So I got these 2 different puzzle books. I'm going to put a couple of pens in here as well, but this is a crisscross book where you get a list of words and you have to fill it all in. This is an affirmations word search book, which is, as it just says on the tin, it is words that are positive and stuff, but it is in a word search. So those 2 are just to do on the plane. So I'm going to do the sweets. So I've got these, which are Werther's Original Butter Candies, and they're so nice, but they come in all different varieties. They come in like chews now, but these are the hard-boiled ones. I've also got a variety of other sweets, but I'm going to put them in there for a variety. So I've got Mentos Original with like all the different flavours in them. I've got Mentos Berry with just all the berry flavours in them. I've got Chew It Strawberry. I'm going to get onto all of the YouTube bits a little later in this video, because I feel that this is just a normal pack, and if you want to know what I'm packing for YouTube purposes, then I'm going to put it later in the video. But this is some sunglasses. I need to actually take off the little UV protection label. I am so bad when it comes to buying things and then not remembering to take things off. But these are sunglasses. Yeah, I have no words. I've seen what I look like with them on because I tried them on in the mirror and I absolutely love them. But yeah, I always go for the bigger glasses. I think it just suits my face more. But yeah, so those are going to go in there. This particular case I got from Flying Tiger. When I got it, it was £3, and then next week it went up to £6. So my mum was like, can you go back in and get one for me? And I was like, of course. And then I went back in there and it doubled, so I was not happy. And nor was mum. But anyway, so this is going to go in my hand luggage, and it's a hard case as well, so it's, yeah, amazing. So another thing for my actual suitcase, I've got this bag. I think, explain in another video, possibly, but basically I wanted a bag that was good for the poolside, and this is what this one is. The next thing I've got is this little padlock. I've got this little padlock because I have a CPAP machine. My CPAP machine goes in its own little case, and it does not count towards any of the allowance because it is a medical device. But I wanted to lock it anyway. I wanted to make sure that I locked it and that it was safe and secure, and it basically, just in case I put it up in the hold, no one's going to take it and be able to get into it. So I got a little padlock from Primark, £1.50, didn't think it was too bad. Okay, so 2 more travel adapters. This one I don't think I'm going to take because it's more bulky, but this one is actually, so I don't need to take that bit because that's the American one. But this is an EU plug, and then basically you put that on and it turns it into an American one. So this little pouch my mum got me actually for my birthday. I think it was like last year, and she was like, that's a cool little purse and you can put your passport in the middle or whatever. I have got another passport cover, but she said about putting like money in here maybe, and if you don't want to take a whole purse around with you. And so I might do that, and I think it's really, really cool, so that's going to go in there. And when I get my travel money sorted, I'm going to put that in there as well. I am going to keep this little Winnie the Pooh because I want to put it in my scrapbook, and it looks super, super cute. So I don't know if you can see it, but it looks amazingly cute. So I'm going to use that, my scrapbook. I also have my medication. So this is all my medication that I have. And basically I'm going to take it in this little thing because that is what I use it in anyway. There is plenty of medication in here for the whole time, plus more. Oh, this pouch can come in handy. Okay, I forgot I had this pouch. So this pouch is going to be my masks pouch because we have to wear a mask still on the actual airplane. And I think in airports as well. So this is probably not enough, there's only 10 in here. But I'm going to put some more masks in here just in case I actually have to wear masks more on the holiday. I also have this fan, but it's chargeable, and then it's really, really nice, look. It's really powerful as well, which I did not think it was going to be. And it's from Shein. So actually, you can find some really good things on Shein. Let me go around my flat and see if I can trigger my memory with anything. But if that is it, I'm then going to be moving on to the YouTube part of this thing, where it's going to be like things I'm taking specifically to be able to record and make YouTube videos and vlogs while I'm out there. Okay, so I've been around my flat and I wanted to just grab a last few things. So I'm going to just put this in. This is my NHS COVID vaccination thing for my 1 and 2 jab. I am going to also print off and have on my phone the booster jab on there as well. But I'm going to put this in because this is actually an official piece of documentation that can go in there. I've also got this little mirror, which I'm going to put in my purse simply because it will fit there nicely. I also got these. These are migraine sachets. There is 4 sachets in a pack, but there's 2 in each of these individual packets. So I think these count as like mils. I don't even know. Well, they're gel sheets. I'm going to put them in the Pooh Bear thing anyway, just in case they count as liquids, but I don't think they do. This is all my liquids in this pouch. This documentation. So this documentation is all the documentation that we need to take for a holiday, insurance documents and stuff. The back ones that are not in a folder are Saskia's. She asked me to print them. So I printed them. They're in my bag. I'll give them to her when we actually get to like the train station and we're on the train to the airport. But for now, I'm just going to put those in the back of my bag. So I'm now going to move on to more kind of electronics / YouTube bits. So if you're not interested in this, then please click off this video. I'm literally not going to be talking about anything else. I'm just going to be talking about the things I'm taking electronic wise, so headphones and power banks and stuff. So I've got this power bank. I've got another one exactly the same. I'm going to charge them both up tonight and then put them in my thing. I'm going to create a pouch, I think. I'll find another little bag to put power banks and cables in. I am then going to put in this black cable. So although the other 3 black cables, they're for charging, which I don't need 3. So I might actually take one of the longer ones out because I don't need all of those. But I'm going to put this one in because it is a phone charger. And this has my phone charger on it. It has my charger for my power bank on it. It has everything. I then have this little case here. This is a case that my brother got me. It is airtight, waterproof, and it is amazing. So this gets dropped in the pool, absolutely fine. But anyway, so it opens up and it has all my memory cards in it. I don't know how much memory I'm going to need for all this footage, but I have 4 32 gig cards, and this is an adapter for the memory card that is in my underwater camera. So I'm putting that in there just to keep it safe and so I know where it is. But this is all the memory cards that I have. I want to get some more in the end, but I think that 3 lots of 32 plus the 64 that I've got in my camera right now, I think that's going to be absolutely fine for my actual camera. If it's not, I'm screwed. But this is what I've got. The other thing I'm going to take, this is my underwater camera. My mum and my dad got it for me for my birthday or Christmas, I can't remember. They got it a little while ago, and basically it is a mini little 4K camera, and it is encased in this plastic casing, which basically makes it waterproof, and it means that I can do those videos where like people have it strapped to their chest, or they have it strapped somewhere else, I don't even know, have it strapped somewhere, or they're holding it or whatever they're doing and they jump in the pool. They jump in the pool and you get to see like them jumping and then it going underwater. And this is the sort of camera they have. So I was thinking, yeah, this is a really cool thing. I need to charge it up. Actually, no, I did charge it up. I charged that up, but the actual charger is the same as those black cables, so it makes more sense. Right, I've also got some headphones. I've got another pair of headphones over here. So I am going to take 2 different pairs of headphones. So obviously when you go through customs, they don't allow you to take anything like cans of fizzy drink or anything like that through. So I'm going to go into Boots or W. Smith or somewhere and get probably like a 6-pack of cans, because I drink cans so much. The only things I can think of that I haven't put in there are shampoo, conditioner, body wash and a body puff. I am going to shove those in there, but this video is already incredibly long, so I do not want to continue rambling on and making it even longer. But rest assured, I am going to put body wash and I am going to put conditioner and shampoo in my case. I just don't want to make this video any longer, but I will show you a quick clip at the end of what my case looks like, open and full and done. Okay, so I think I've forgotten something, and I know that's probably not possible, but I've literally, this is one side of my suitcase, but there is so much room left, and usually I'm at a point where like I'm cramming it full, but literally this is all like the loose stuff in this side of the suitcase, and then that's obviously going to go over it, and then this is all my clothes, but my clothes fit in one side, which means I think I'm missing something, but I can't be, because why would I be missing anything, you know? I'm going to end this video here, but if you made it this far, thank you very, very much for watching. And if you did make it this far, please leave a travel type emoji in the comment section down below, because I'll be really interested to see if anyone watched right to the end. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in my next one.